Do you mind if I occasionally
You can do whatever you want.
look disinterested and consult my iPad?
Sure.
Attacked by bioart flies in here. Hello there. It's okay. I just got attacked by a fly and referenced the bioart in the middle of my thing. So Kenny has his work cut out for him. It's the problem with that Gamache guy. He's long-winded and complete. He answers other questions.
Yeah, you're so good.
Don't worry, we're not, or we might be rolling right now, and Kenny's capturing more.
I'll just edit the stuff out.
More.
Yeah,
It's blinking. So it's
Oh, I know.
This might be more stuff for the blooper reel.
What color do you use for hair? Raw umber or red umber?
Well, it depends. If I were painting my hair, I would use burnt umber. If I were painting Everett's hair, I would use raw umber. Raw umber's a little earthier, has like some greener undertones to it. Can we do a little video on browns?
On browns?
Browns.
Browns or browns?
Browns. The color brown.
Okay. What do you want to do with that?
I don't know, like the way we're talking about fonts. The subtleties that most people don't pick up on. What's the difference between a raw umber and a burnt umber?
Right, that's like saying what's the difference between an Arial or a Helvetica, right?
Yes. See? They're annoying.
I know, these bioart flies. We're not up to this yet. This is for the very end, the best for the last.
Silly gosh. Fonts are for kids. Can that make it in the blooper reel? Hi, Leo. I'm sorry, go ahead. I digress too much. What are we going to do about Mr. K and his flies?
Oh.
Can that be another video project? So we just have a lot of footage of that version. Still gonna... Sorry.
Yeah.
Do you think it's really then the same typeface, or are they taking certain liberties for marketing? Like Gotham Serif, doesn't that just seem like it's an abomination? They should just, abomination, get it? Gotham? No, that was unintentional. But that almost seems wrong. It's like with Snickers. They come up with different variations of Snickers. They shouldn't be called Snickers. Like peanut butter Snickers. It should just be a different candy bar altogether. We don't call Snickers Milky Way with nuts, right? Kenny, it's wrong. We don't call Three Musketeers, or we don't call Milky Way Three Musketeers with caramel. We just gave it its own name. It was a new candy bar. Yeah. So Gotham is trying to capitalize on its name recognition when it should just design a new font and be confident in doing so. Now, are we the Three Musketeers of the city or of the font?
I don't know. No?
Yes?
What do you think about what I just said?
I don't know. You're making me feel like that Lipton guy now in the actor's studio. Mr. K, words have meaning, type has spirit. Who said that? The Helvetica people?
No, some PBS person.
A PBS person. Was it Lipton?
I have no idea.
Okay, I accept it. True. Ding, ding, ding. Should I start with Once Upon a Time?
Yeah, whatever you want.
Or is that...
This is your project. This
is that trite? Once upon a time, at Southside High School, we had a course called Advertising Design.
A different shot.
I'm just going to keep looking at where the camera used to be.
Okay, go ahead. Start.
Once upon a time at Southside High School. Thank you, Kenny. Thank you. No, sincerely. Thank you for caring about fonts. It's neat to have taught you and to have a person your age be aware of those subtle differences. And best wishes.
All right.
Nothing else will happen.
Nothing else will happen?
No. Imagine if my iPad exploded right now.
That would be good.
We got that on
camera.
That can be your next video. Why do we keep saying film when we're recording things digitally? Is the film rolling? Are we filming?
Or are we shooting?
It sounds so violent.
I shoot people.
Do you?
Yes.
Don't shoot
I'm
people.
shooting you right now.
That hurts, Kenny. How many more people do you have to shoot? Did I finally get it?
I usually just go standard Times New Roman, which I know Kenny hates, and I have often, offered him a nod by changing the font of my lesson plan for the day. If Times New Roman are sweatpants, then maybe Helvetica are yoga pants. They're ubiquitous.
What's Gotham?
A sleek suit. Comic Sans, I think a clown suit. See, I hate that because if you design a specific page and you're using a font and it fits perfectly, and then when you open it up on another computer and it converts it, throws everything off. That's aggravating. Woohoo!
Just keep it rolling for a minute or two to see what happens.
Awkward.
Now I'm talking like I'm a font nerd. My favorite new font of this year is Avenir. And all of the different when I give out assignments and I give out I do PowerPoints, I've recently this year I changed every single one of my assignments, every one of my PowerPoints from Helvetica to Avenir. Specifically Avenir book. My new favorite. Why are they choosing Times New Roman in books? Why do they do that? Not every book has it, but a lot of them have Times font. I don't like that, it's too formal for me. I don't want my eye looking at these edges that are hanging off. Me, Avenir, every book. I've seen Kenny's work. Amazing. What is he doing?
Alright, thank you.
Alright, you're welcome, guys.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Again.
Yeah, no
That's what I
problem.
mean. Because, you don't want to continue a shot interview.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
horrible idea.
Guys, are you filming?
Yeah.
Are you finished? Well, we have a student who has to get boxes and get laptops.
Oh, you can do that. Don't
Yeah.
Bloopers video.
Like that bus clip.
What bus clip?
When you got got everything perfectly up to the second to last sentence and then the bus just whizzed by.
Oh yeah.
Wait, is it just continuous rolling right now?
Boxes.
I know you're like just doing lighting. Mr. Kennedy walks in. I like to use Ariel, which is what is that? Sans serif?
Sans serif.
Sans serif. We'll do that again.
Do I have to repeat the question?
No. I like fonts like Arial. Bloody hell. Billy. I'm helping.
You. What is this?
No, I'm helping you with this typography film.
So, typography film?
I've done that so many times. Is he not in the shot?
He's not in the shot.
Okay.
Now you're in
Get
the shot,
out
Billy.
of the
Welcome
shot!
to
You're
Fonts
ruining the
with
lighting.
Friends.
What?
Fonts
with friends.
Fonts with friends.
Where every episode we talk about a new font. Today's font is Helvetica.
There's a movie about Helvetica.
Is there really?
Yes.
That doesn't surprise me.
Twice in the last 5 years, the MTA proposed a ban on photography in the subways as an anti-terrorism measure. And in 2007, the city proposed severe restrictions on filming in the city streets, but retreated when visual artists and activists gathered 26,000 signatures on petitions of opposition within a few weeks. Both times that the Transportation Authority tried to ban photography, it too dropped the idea because of opposition. Even so, people taking pictures in the subways are regularly stopped by the police and asked to let the officers see their images or to delete them. Rule 1050.9c of the state code says photography, filming, or video recording in any facility or conveyance is permitted except the ancillary equipment such as lights, reflectors, or tripods, Kenny, cannot be used. A police officer could also determine that the act of photography violates other statutes, like 1050.9g. Quote, No person may carry or bring to any facility any item that constitutes a hazard to operation or interferes with passenger traffic. Based on the wording of the statutes, it is possible that photography could still be a violation. As long as you're not trespassing or constituting a hazard to operation, etc., you should be fine. Did you get that, Kenny?
Yeah, I did.
So minus the tripod, you probably weren't a violator.
Okay. But I had the tripod, so.
You had
Alright.
a tripod? Oh. Kenny.
So do your homework first, Kenny.
Tripod.
You don't even know what happened. Stop it. You're making me uncomfortable in my workplace. Thank you.
Bloopers is an adjective. Notice ends with an ES, but it's a noun. It's las flores. Las flores.
Oh!
No, I got it. It's on the
We have to make an edit of Flappy Bird that's just
That's
him
it.
doing that.
Is it
You
doing
gotta put
it?
it to the music like this.
We will.
I don't know why he would.
The same controls.
No, go back.
It is. It is. Do you want me to move my hair?
Are you gonna be talking? I told you. Yeah.
100.
No! You can walk, don't worry.
Okay.
So when I was little, I always used like the Lucida sand, like the scripty one.
I used Comic Sans.
Don't put me on it, Kenny.
You use Comic Sans.
Yes, I
used
did.
Times New Roman.
You're a joke. That's why.
I like Comic Sans. It's so cute and little. Alright, no.
Would you use it for your resume?
I already did that.
Did
What?
you use it for your resume?
Oh no.
But would you use it for a resume?
I already did it.
You already did use Comic Sans?
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Kenny!
What did you eat when you were in Spain?
Paella.
Churros.
What? Churros?
Yeah, churros.
What else should we eat?
Yeah, center stage. Here we go.
Yeah, but I can't find it. Do you want to see it?
I do.
This was when the day my son Terrence moved out. He's my fourth son,
Yeah. My fourth son.
and it was my.
Bye, Terrence.
Bye, T.
Bye.
Goodbye. Good riddance.
Only Kai seconds.
Oh my god.
Don't you think that's one?
That's probably the. He's staring at me.
Filming our pantry.
Kelly, walk. Don't pretend the camera's here. That's what was candid about it.
Are you a part of this?
Yeah. I'm Chris.
Can you tell you? Nice to meet you, Chris.
Nice to meet you
Chris
too.
DeFalco.
Yeah.
How do I know that?
I have no idea.
I do the yearbook.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, we'll
I
begin with
see all
this.
your pictures over and over and over again. Did Kenny tell you that you guys could have gotten arrested the other day on the platform of the subway? Did Kenny tell you this? You were in violation of rules.
And type is something we tend not to know this, but with very much.
You do that so beautifully too. Really grammatically correct. So what is it?
That was not. I said
For people.
wasn't. Should be.
Oh yeah, Chris, drink that water. Drink that water. Nice super close up of his face. Smile into the camera.
I will never be a news anchor. Really? No, never. Not my forte.
Don't worry, Kenny, I'd be like 5 times worse.
Both students graduated from Columbia just next week.
I'm sorry.
Emma Solkowicz carried the mattress to her garage. Bringing the performance artwork to an official end. Solkowicz carried the waitress to her graduate. The waitress. The waitress.
Solkowicz carried
the waitress.
Both students graduated just last week.
Befringing. Pigeon. Get out, DeFalco. DeFalco, get out of the way. Probably. Hold on, I'm getting the pigeon. The pigeon. Hi, pigeon. Russ Reed will enjoy this. More pigeons. 2 pigeons.
Alright, can we go back here?
Hold on, this is going to be useful footage.
1/10 of this document is pigeons.
Pigeon. 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 Walking with his best friend. It's huge! It's huge! It's huge! Happy Thanksgiving!
Building, 7 buildings, we only lost like 3.
Security. You know what I mean?
There are at least 4 aliases, 4 legal aliases in my name, according to New York City, state, and the United States government. So I have ELOI, ILOI, I have Sementilli with a C.
Sementilli?
No.
No?
Like, just, I don't even know how to pronounce that. How would you pronounce that?
Well, you mean like a C and 7S?
Would it be Cementilli? Cementilli? Yeah.
Clementine.
Almost Clementine. Now we're just ripping on my name.
Hashtag fonts.
Hashtag fonts. What does hashtag mean?
Oh my.
Well, you know, it's like that number sign. Remember back in the day, like this meant a number sign?
No.
The
That's
pound.
from
This
the
was the
90s.
pound.
Then
No,
press
it was
the
number
pound
sign,
key.
like an American
Please
number.
enter your
Now
password.
it's like
Then press
hashtag,
pound.
So we say hashtag fonts.
Sorry, hashtag fonts.
Fonts are fun. We should write a play about fonts.
We could.
Oh my gosh, and each font could be-
I'm already shooting a movie about
You're shooting a movie about fonts.
There we go.
Oh,
Keep
shit.
fire.
Nice.
You're live too. You're live too. Ready 3. Oh my God, take this, Gary. Take.
Really not seeing that song again. You know, Elsa, I agree with
Ready,
you.
2. Take.
You have to stand by your principle. You don't need to sing that song.
Ready, 1.
You know, you can always opt out. But that doesn't mean your voice should be silent. Just find another song to sing. Music?
Ready 4. No. Ready 2. Ready 1. Ready 1. You know what it is. Just say thank you.
Nobody can tell you there's only one song worth singing.
Take.
We try to sell
You guys are living in special times. Ready 3. Take.
You gotta make your own kind of music. Sing your own special song. Make your own
Ready 4.
kind of music.
Take.
Even if nobody
Ready 1.
else
Ready 2.
is
Can we get a close-up of Burris, please?
Take.
You're gonna be
Ready 1.
nowhere. The loneliest kind of lonely.
No, 1. The other girl. Other girl 1. Ready 1. Take.
Your dream, the hardest thing to do.
Ready 2. Ready 3.
You gotta
Take.
make your own kind of music. Sing
Ready 4.
your own special song. Make your own kind of music.
Take.
Even if nobody else is
Ready 2.
along.
Take.
Ready, one, take. Take. Hit it.
You gotta make your own kind of music.
Take.
Sing your own special song. Make your own kind of music.
Take.
Can I get this one maybe? Somebody else's
Ready, two. Take. Ready, one, take.
That was great advice. Would you like to stick around and see what happens? Oh, well, sir, I wish I could, but I have to be heading up north to Albany. They need a climate change. But good luck to you. I think you're going to need it.
Ready, three, take.